So I tried to fight that guy a while ago. Couldn't beat him. I tried like 3 or 4 times. Couldn't do it. So was just like, fuck this, I'm getting off this game. Played some random other shit. And got back on here. Tried 3 more times, I'm pretty sure. It was like a good hour worth of trying. And it shouldn't have needed to be an hour. It's all up to some stupid RNG. Oh. That was totally not what I thought it was, but that works. Just smack him. Thank you. Can I learn haste now? Of course. Of course it does 0 damage. It's just holding it. Please let me out of here. Please. Seriously, can I get out of here now? Thank God.
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
Mission complete! I hated it. I hated every bit of that mission. That's what I was gonna look at. Haste. Oh, not in there. Not at all. Tough nuts.
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle! I don't even want to speculate! Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us.
Yuna, we're counting on you!
Why?
R.
P. Ready?
Let's do it.
I thought that was going to be a lot cooler than it was, but that was super underwhelming.
"1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war.
Yes, Ariel.
This was Spira's great mistake.
Have you played
Out
through
of the rift
X2?
left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen.
Okay.
But our hearts can and should always be one.
Well, I have had
Believe with me.
I've had so much trouble.
Even if we are torn apart, Our feelings will unite us. That is what this song is about.
Sing it.
Dreams could never fool me, not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left, but I was listening. Don't fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, come stop, come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I saw to hide the pain when I turned back the pages. Shining light the answer. What if I cried my eyes out and begged you not to pause? But now I'm not afraid to say what's in my heart. 'Cause 1,000 words call out through the ages, they'll fly to you. Even though I can't see, I know they're reaching you. Suspended on silver wings. Oh, 1,000 words, 1,000 embraces will cradle you, making all of your weary days seem far away. They'll hold you forever.
I know. It reminds me so much of Final Fantasy VIII, because in 8, the main character is Squall, and this other guy named starts with an L. Why can't I remember his name? It's not Leon. Maybe it is Leon. Either way, their stories are like connected. Same way Yuna is connected to Lyn. While it's very confusing, it's very, very cool.
Yuna.
Yeah, Leon. What is his name?
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
Screwed.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves. Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyin?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. No fair. How come they get to just hop down? Should I go ahead and buy stuff? I should go ahead and buy stuff. Go ahead and do 25. Thank you. Why can't we go on the deck right now? %. We're almost halfway done.
'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings Spirit together,
Dude, yes.
even a little, then I'm glad.
I've
Indeed,
said
I
it
believe it
a
shall.
million times, and I will
As
say
you
it for as
sang,
long as I
not
live.
a soul could help
Square
but
knows how to put
realize
out
the folly
beautiful
of their tiresome
cinematics.
squabbling.
Just all of their
Fists once
visuals
raised
are
in
just
anger became
insanely
welcoming
beautiful.
hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Xanakant. The talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Xanakant was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun.
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What was with that loud thump?
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
Okay, I'm going to see them, no worries.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Nuji-Wooji. For some reason, that chump Barrel Eye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Okay.
How about you? Have you tracked down my Nuji yet?
Nuji's on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The farplane? What's he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barrel Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the farplane.
Anything but that, boss! We're no match for that sort of opponent.
I want LeBlanc's autograph.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Okay. I'd take an autograph from Yuna. It'd be pretty cool. Or I guess I'd take an autograph from YRP. Riku's better than Yuna. Can we just leave her down there? They better not be messing with my baby down there. Okay, can we depart? Your song burned with the fires of passion, Yuna. Things we say that we want to say the most are usually the hardest to say. It's obvious when you think about it, but that doesn't stop it from hurting. So much like 2 years ago, I was fighting back tears the whole way. Can we go?
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
Did you just smack that thing?
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
No kid.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagun. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Look!
She gets mad.
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Go to the far plane.
This time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
Brother is so fucking weird. He's just a weird dude all around. Chapter 4 complete. I do need to set some more traps, actually.
Vegnagun's definitely bothering me. But there are other things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira.
Dude, I know.
He's a total mess.
He's so awkward.
Shall we go check things
like
out?
at one point he was literally like a bird, like walking through the ship, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Way to take control.
Gullwings, round up. It's strategy time.
Alright. So let me set some traps really fast. Or not, okay.
We know Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Okay.
Yeah, but which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel Underground.
So which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive! Yuna! You can decide which hole we pick.
And he's like, he's so in love with Yuna, it's hilarious. Alright, so why would you say my last mission with the Gullwings? That's a little weird, okay. Traps. Let's go ahead and set some of these real fast. Large. Medium. Small. I don't know. What are we looking for? I need some elementals. And maybe we can do this one again, because we didn't get anything off of that. So let's see. What we got? Nothing. 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 You fucking kidding me? Sure. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's probably a large though, which kind of sucks. Hey. Can I like release? I need to release some of these creatures. Alright, so like this one can be released. So annul, arc, I don't know how I'm gonna remember this, and my R. Those three are the ones we can get rid of. Oh. Alright, I guess that works. And my and R. Okay. And what? Wow, so I had to forfeit it? That sucks. Alright. I'm not doing this anymore. Take me away. I don't want to do this.